Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of VGC Source. I'm your host Steven McInerney, and these are today's headlines. New Cyberpunk 2077 details have reportedly emerged, and the UK government has targeted loot boxes. Guys, welcome back to another episode of VGC Source. I hope you're all feeling good and ready for some of the big news from the games industry, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel. Our first story today concerns Cyberpunk 2077, and reportedly some new details have emerged about the game via a German podcast. Publication GameStar is said to have shared the info translated by a Reddit user, which includes the suggestion players will be able to summon fantasy RPG-like creatures within the game's hacking sequences. According to the info, more than 1,000 NPCs in the game will have their own daily routine, and the melee combat system has been hugely improved since last year's E3 demo. The most significant claim though is that players will be able to summon fantasy RPG-like creatures within the game's cyberspace sequences and use them to eliminate other hackers. Cyberpunk 2077's take on cyberspace was teased in last year's gameplay demo, otherwise the digital hacking world has been largely kept under wraps. In the Cyberpunk tabletop game, cyberspace is interpreted in several different ways, including as a classic Dungeons & Dragons maze or as a Starfield galaxy. 2077's take on cyberspace is said to be a bit like Skyrim meets Tron, with fantasy-style weapons and the ability to throw fireballs or block with a shield. And according to the reports, it sounds like a fantasy RPG in a high-tech environment. CD Projekt Red's Night City Wirestream will take place on June the 25th and provide a new look at the much-anticipated open-world game. In our second news story of the day, loot boxes could be reclassified as gambling products in the UK. According to a Guardian report, the Department for Digital Culture, Media and Sport, the DCMS, has launched a fresh call for evidence this week as it again targets the microtransaction model. This follows a September 2019 select committee which, after a 9-month investigation, advised the UK government to regulate loot boxes under gambling law and ban them from sale to children. Having taken evidence from developers, trade bodies and academics, the committee reported a lack of honesty and transparency among social media and game company representatives. If UK ministers opt to reclassify loot boxes as gambling, some game developers could be forced to withdraw their titles or redesign them so they can be sold to people under the age of 18. Some European countries have already classified loot boxes as gambling. In April 2018, the Netherlands and Belgium declared that certain types of loot boxes were in violation of gambling laws, leading to a crackdown on their inclusion in games. The UK gambling watchdog has said that under current legislation, loot boxes do not classify as gambling. Guys, that's all we got time for on this episode of VGC Source. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and do let us know down in the comments what you make of the new details from Cyberpunk 2077. For now, check out the video next to me. Have a wonderful day, give this video a like, and we'll see you tomorrow for another episode.